Thursday Night Live, and we have our guest, Kim Donnette and Barry Jenkins in the house.
What's up, kids? We're so glad to have you here. And, you know, we see you guys from afar so often in other places, and we think, hey, how are our friends doing? And we never get to hang out.
So we have to invite you over to do a live stream show so we can hang out with you.
That way we can
come early so I can hang out pre-show.
Well, and that's always welcome, too.
That's awesome.
And you bring friends, which is really cool.
Yay, live audience.
Did we let everybody know that this is always a live audience, and you're always welcome to come? It starts at 7, and we abruptly end somewhere around 7:45 or 8:30. So you're welcome to come.
Abruptly, somewhere between that 45-minute segment.
You work for the government, don't you?
Well, as we unfold the happenings here at TNL, as we affectionately call Thursday Night Live, we want to tell our sponsors how much we love them, how much we thank them. On the West Coast, we have Leafwize, and thank you, Mike and Dina, for all you do. And thank you to Brand X Land and Lease Management.
Land and Ranch.
Land and Ranch. Medea is killing it with that company. And if you need land, or if you need to figure your situation out.
Or if you have land you want to sell.
And yeah, whatever your situation is, she can help you with the land deal. And thank you to Mackie. And most recently, thank you to Action Sound. I got guts for my guitar.
You are no longer gutless.
I am no longer gutless.
Thank you, Lord.
And if you want to leave a tip for Kim and Barry, we want to make sure they get tips. The information's in the description.
Totally.
Yes, I have a wall to fix. Feel free to leave me a tip.
Please help her
She needs
out.
to fix her house. Okay, I think that we are ready for our first song.
I'm ready.
Sweet. Great. What's the name of the song you guys
This one's called Saint and Sinners.
Okay, awesome.
So
seems
it's
appropriate
a little
old church.
country-ish, so kind of a fun little tune.
Country little blues.
Yeah, country little blues. This is Barry Jenkins bringing it on the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Church and the bar, that's where the sinners go. Place to belong, at least they're open soul. Neon sign or a stained glass window pane, their hope for love is their hope to gain. Saints and sinners, sinner and saint, both the weary travelers in a world of pain. A quiet place my soul cannot find, where the barroom brew our communion wine. Cozy to the front, that's where the sound is sweet, on a padded pew or a bar stool seat. Music plays, singing starts, heal the hurt of a lonely heart. Saints are sinners, sinner a saint, both the weary travelers in a world of pain. A quiet place my soul cannot find, where the barroom brew our communion wine, where the barroom brew our communion wine. Say where the barroom brew our communion wine.
Well done. That was nice. You got such a pretty voice.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Just sitting here thinking of all the nice. I mean, I had the low, mid, and the high, and I thought, man, you can bring any of these out, and you sound just great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you got a really beautiful voice.
Stop.
Well, we get real excited when other people sing, and we have the opportunity sometimes to harmonize.
Oh, man. It's always so much fun.
So anyway, we're going to do my turn.
Feel free to come in on it if you want, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry.
Yeah, Barry.
Yeah, Barry. Feel free, Barry.
Feel free to do whatever. Kim, you too.
Hey, I've got the tambourine.
You got your tambourine. If you hear a harmony,
I'm
come on in.
Baptist-Metacostal. I can do it.
Are you Baptist-Metacostal?
Baptist-Metacostal.
You're in the right place.
I am.
That's cool.
I'm going to be really bad. Students, don't ever do this
Cross your legs and play.
and sing.
Okay.
Cross your legs and play and sing.
Good luck
Cut
on
off
that.
all the air. I
Okay.
do it all the time. You
You
just
look
don't,
so wonderful.
you don't notice.
I try not to.
I've always been the strong one. I've always had all of it together. Just for once, I like to have some fun. Just for once, I like to come undone. When is it my turn to do the things that I need to do? When is it my turn to cover up, gone and start brand new? When is it my right to throw caution to the wind and make it mine? When is it my chance to take the lead in my life's dance? Yeah, oh yeah. I've always been so steady. I'm the one who's always in control. I'll give it up when I'm ready. Give it up, well, you bet I'm ready. When is it my turn to do the things that I need to do? When is it my turn to cover up, God, and start brand new? When is it my right? Throw caution to the wind and make it mine. When is it my chance to take the lead in my life's dance? Maybe I'm ready to make that change. Well, if I stay the same, there's only me to blame. If I hurry, I can pack it up tonight. Well, I won't be by myself tonight. No, I won't be by myself and fight for my life, for my life. Maybe I'll quit my day job. Take a chance, rock and roll of the dice. Make my money on my own terms. Are you ready? 'Cause baby, I'm ready. When is it my turn to do the things that I need to do? When is it my turn to cover up, God, and start brand new? When job, you guys.
No, that was fun.
Good times.
I love
Cool.
collaborations.
So Kim, when did you finally decide making music was something that you wanted to do? How old were you when you first said, "Man, I'm going to sing and I'm going to make something of it"?
It was 5 years ago.
What?
Basically.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem like you've been singing a lifetime.
I've been singing. My mother was a singer, and I sang. My first solo was in church at 3 years old. I sang "The Preacher Went A-Huntin'," and my grandmother melted under the pew. But I stood up in front of the church and sang "Preacher Went A-Huntin'," because my pa taught me that song, and embarrassed her so badly, and she was so upset with him. "Charlie Parker," she said, "of all the songs to teach her to sing at church." So, but I was hooked. I really enjoyed it, and
Cool.
And we didn't have choir, at my high school. We had no choir, we had band, right? But
somehow that band was always
blowing into something is not the same as singing.
Were you in band though?
I did a year of band.
Yeah.
What was your instrument?
I was a baritone player.
Oh, excellent.
That's
And
great.
one time,
Barry's like, what?
I got first chair.
Woo!
Well,
There were two of us, and the other girl wasn't there that
That day.
True story.
Well, this sounds like an awesome subject matter.
Yeah.
Please, please.
I think it's a good tune. Barry and I are proud of it. He did the melody for me, and I wrote the lyrics.
What's
so.
it called?
You Lied.
You Lied.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, here it goes.
Happy song.
Our love was true. Our smiles the same. We shared the world, the joy and its pain. From the beginning, you said we'd always be. And though I know you tried, you lied, you held my heart, and oh, you lied, anchored my soul, and oh, you lied, can't see the horizon for tears in my eyes. Family, they say, is a tree standing tall. But what do we do when a branch takes the fall? In the beginning, you said we'd always be. And though I know you tried, you lied, you held my heart, and oh, you lied, anchored my soul, and oh, you lied, can't see the horizon for tears in my eyes. I stand here in the storm. Winds have, and I feel memories of you, I hold them still. The lessons you've taught, I always will. In the beginning, And though I know you tried, you lied, you held my heart. I know you lied, anchored my soul. And oh, you lied, can't see the horizon for tears in my eyes. You lied. Oh, you lied. Hey, yeah, you lied. You lied.
Ooh.
Man, dramatic.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
did.
Man,
I doed it.
guitar part was
We doed it.
wicked too.
I know, wasn't it
like
awesome?
that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
I like it.
It's a really good song, Kim.
So you guys perform that with your band as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
It's probably a way more big, very
But
cool.
I really
Grab you
like.
by your throat.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of dynamics in it that you just can't do with just two people.
Right. But you guys nailed it though. I mean, it
Thank
was
you.
beautiful. So
Yeah, I like the intimate version of that. It's still powerful. It's very powerful. Yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So talk to me about, you love to write and you're a really good songwriter. So do they
thank
just
you.
do you think of, like, that was a personal inspiration
Yes.
song? Are they all like that, or are you telling other people's stories, or?
There's some that are not personal. And then I have a song called Mother Goose Blues, which we've not done together, but it's basically my grandmother used to always do Mother Goose rhymes. And so I always thought Mother Goose was a hair twisted. You know, it was like, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her, so he put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. So I thought,
It's twisted and sick.
I thought, I'm going to write a blues song, and I'm going to take some of those and basically just kind of go, and now
Yeah, I like
Peter
that
sits
song
in
a lot.
jail,
Yeah.
Couldn't keep her very well, but now Peter sits in jail, kind of thing. So
I love
anyway,
it.
just that
It's
kind
kind
of
of
stuff.
crazy how some of that stuff has kind of taken hold of society, and
I
and,
know.
we say things like rule of thumb.
Yeah.
You know
or,
what that's about, right?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
so the rule of thumb was it was legal to beat your wife with a switch as long as it wasn't thicker than your thumb.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, did you know that? Stop saying that.
Yeah.
It's
know.
twisted.
That is twisted.
What a great idea.
I no longer wear wife beaters.
What a great idea.
I know, right?
Save us from this conversation,
I know,
Andrew,
right?
with a
Heavens
song.
to
Right?
Betsy.
Yeah, do a song.
Mr. Murgatroyd.
Yeah, but it's the Murgatroyd.
So
What
I
key
want
is this
to tell you how much we appreciate all our sponsors, and one kind of came to us inadvertently through a lot of friends out here, Kaiser Capos, and we recently released a song on with Kaiser. They did a recording for us, and it went really well. And
Yeah, it was
Go Kaiser.
Yeah, we got to do one of their artist series and
I've used Capos before, but I'd never,
never written with them
I
in
never,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so we set out to actually do it this time, and so we got a couple of tunes, and
So now we like C sharp.
yeah.
Give us a break.
All right, so yeah, we'll just do this one. But I don't need to tell you about it. Just look at the past past times. Anyway. I'm always thinking about the next thing on my mind. Try to deliver all my plans if they align. What is the thing that I add to my list when someone I don't know steps in to predict? Fooled again, I got schooled again today. I'm picking up the pieces from the icy storm. They say it's gonna ravage our life, shake us to the bone. That's what they say, that's what I'm told. That's what they say, that's what I'm told. about the next thing in my day. Simply putting my best foot along the way. Not getting rest or clarifying all the while. Putting my trust in the spirit of my life. I see so much and get distracted from my base. Cells interlinked, I'm giving in to what they say. Fooled again, I get schooled again today. I'm picking up the pieces from the icy storm. They say it's gonna ravage our lives, shake us to the bone. That's what they say, that's what I'm told. That's what they say, that's what I'm told. Diligence in life. No picket fence or stallion horses to ride. I can't be happy most if I'm left alone. Retention torn away from my phone. And I'm schooled again and cried wolf again today. People will stop listening, they can't prove what you say. I'm picking up the pieces from the icy storm. They say it's gonna ravage our lives, leave us in cold. That's what they say, that's what I'm told. That's what they say, that's what I'm told. That's what they say,
That's what they say.
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 that's what they say, that's what
That's what they say.
they say, that's what I'm told.
Very cool. I like it.
Cool, thanks, man.
It's got
So,
a lot of words.
It's about the weatherman.
The weatherman.
Yeah, or the
The
weather
weatherman
chick.
or the weatherman.
It's like it. The weather or the weather man. You know, put your commas where you will.
So before we do this last song, I want you guys to tell people how they follow you.
Totally, yes.
Yeah, all that good
Yeah.
stuff. So is it? Do you still have your website?
I
or-
still have my website.
Okay.
Yeah, www.kimdonnette.com.
Oh,
And
it was
and-
very.
yeah, and then stop it. And then of course you can always email. It's kimd@kimdonnette.com. This is lyrics, and this is a song I haven't sang in a long time. This song was written. I had a daughter that passed away in 2010, and so this song is a song I wrote for her, and I just call it Elizabeth's song. So. My life is different now. It's so different now. It's not the same as it was before. Sometimes certain, sometimes I'm not sure. Though the scenery has changed,
still you linger here with me, loving you endlessly. Love echoes on in the hollows left behind, like the smoke from a fire, or the trailing of a vine. I still love you. I left familiar, the things I'd always known. Sometimes the things you know the best are the things you've gotta leave alone. I guess I've moved on, haven't stayed in place, but I still see your smile. I still see your face. Love echoes on in the hollow left behind, like the smoke from a fire, or the trailing of a vine. I still love you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Wow, that was pleasant.
So beautiful, Kim.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for sharing that moment with the world through
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It's the way you heal a lot of times is
Yeah.
to
Big
just
time.
get it out and, you know,
Well, it's a gift. You have a gift. And Barry, you have a gift too.
he does.
Yeah.
I have a few.
You have a few gifts.
I've been blessed. Thank you.
Well, I can't thank everyone else enough for watching, all of you at home and you here in the audience. Do you have anything else to say, babe?
No, just thank you so much for being a part of what we got going on.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
having
here.
Thanks
us.
for having us.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
We're looking
Yeah.
forward to having
I
you
had a really
back
good
already.
time.
So
Good.
I know. Be amazing.
All right,
Be
guys. So
fantastic.
we'll see you guys next week on Thursday Night Live.
see you next Thursday. Thanks for being a part.
Yay! Good
Have
night.
a good one.